Have you ever wondered why some companies choose to set up shop in seemingly unconventional places, or why businesses might cluster together even when it does not seem purely logical from a cost perspective? Traditional economic models often assume perfect information and perfectly rational actors, but human behavior is far more nuanced. Behavioral theories explain from location by shifting the focus from purely objective, cost-minimizing calculations to the subjective decision-making processes of entrepreneurs and managers. Instead of always seeking the absolute optimal site, these theories suggest that from location is heavily influenced by individual perceptions, personal preferences, and the information available to decision-makers at a given time. The core mechanism behind this perspective lies in the concept of bounded rationality, a term coined by Herbert Simon. This idea posits that human decision-making is constrained by limited information, cognitive biases, and the time available to make a choice. Consequently, instead of optimizing for the absolute best outcome, decision-makers often engage in satisficing, meaning they choose the first satisfactory option that meets their basic criteria, even if a theoretically superior alternative exists. This is why a business might choose a location close to the owner's home or an area they are familiar with over a slightly cheaper but less known site. Understanding these behavioral drivers can help us better predict and explain industrial location patterns that do not strictly adhere to classical economic models. For instance, it can illuminate why certain regions develop unique industrial clusters, not just due to agglomeration economies, but also because of the social networks and shared cultural values of local entrepreneurs. This knowledge is invaluable for regional development planners seeking to attract or retain businesses, as it highlights the importance of understanding the local business community's perceptions and needs. Two key concepts here are bounded rationality and satisficing. Bounded rationality suggests that decision-makers cannot process all available information or foresee all possible outcomes, leading them to simplify complex problems. Satisficing, then, is the outcome of bounded rationality, where a decision-maker accepts an adequate solution rather than relentlessly searching for the optimal one. This contrasts sharply with the economic man ideal, who is assumed to have perfect information and make perfectly rational, profit-maximizing decisions. Behavioral theories argue that the economic man is often replaced by a managerial man who operates within these human limitations. Ultimately, behavioral theories offer a richer and more realistic picture of from location by acknowledging the central role of human agency and individual choice. They move beyond simplistic cost-benefit analyses, demonstrating that location decisions are often a complex interplay of economic constraints, personal attachments, limited knowledge, and a search for acceptable rather than perfect outcomes, all profoundly shaping the geography of industry.